we are going to look at how translations happen along the x-axis. The first thing we want to look at is what our ordered pairs are. We have H, which is our pre-image, and then we have H prime, which is our image. So it went from H to H prime. We also have our original rule. Our pre-image rule is X and then Y. So we're also going to look at how the change to the right changes the rule. So we've already answered how did the point move. From H to H prime, the point moved to the right. Next, I want to look at how far did it go to get from H to H prime. I see that my ordered pairs, I go from -4 to +1, but how far is that? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it went 5 spaces to the right. And as we already noticed, our X values changed. So the X values changed in the ordered pairs. So how did it change? How did the X change? Did it increase? Did it decrease? If I go from -4 to +1, that's an increase. When something increases, it's like we are adding. So from our pre-image to our image, the X values changed by 5 spaces. They increased by 5 spaces. So I can say that my X rule is X plus 5. And then it's just going to be comma Y because the Y values stayed the same. They stayed the same at -2. Here we're looking at a triangle ABC. And then we're looking at the image triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. So first, let's look at how did it change? How did the image move? So if I look, my image, this time it went to the left. When we're looking at an entire shape, don't worry so much about all of the ordered pairs. Focus on one ordered pair at a time. So in this case, we're just going to look at from A to A prime, and we're going to look at how far it moved. So we're going to count our spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spaces to the left. Now, if I take a look at my ordered pairs, what changed? If I look, that left movement changed only my X values. Now that I know that my X values changed, how did they change? Did they increase or did they decrease? Well, I went from +9 to -2, so this time they decreased. Knowing that my X values are what changed and that they decreased by 11, my rule will go from XY to X minus, because decrease is like I'm subtracting, 11, and then it's just going to become a Y, because if you notice, our Y values didn't change.